Hi everyone, just with this video we are going to introduce like a real course of digital pressure Jin Shin. At the end of this course you can like just present yourself to a teacher of the Jin Shin International School, do a little test to understand and to verify the technique that you just learned, and then get the access to the new basic course, which is the next step for the Jinshindo course. Jinshindo is like a technique of digital pressure, which you can apply with the pressure of the thumb or the index or the middle finger. On a point, you can apply these on point, which are a point related to the traditional Chinese medicine or other disciplines. On my back, I can introduce you Laura Bertuzzi, which is like a teacher of Jin Shindo. As you can see, we can apply Jin Shindo over the clothes. The receiver, the client, is lying down on the bed, and the practitioner is sitting on the chair. Jin Shindo is like a technique which is not very dynamic. It's like a pressure which is long last, and sometimes we can create connection between 2 points as well. Jin Shindo means the path of compassion spirit, and this is just clarify the quality of a practitioner of Jin Shindo. Or just to explain the spirit that you have to have of compassion toward the person that you are treating. It's very important to listen to what the client has to tell us, not only just through the points, but also what he's telling us about his own or her own life. It is important for the practitioner to be in touch with the spirit, with the soul, and with our heart to the client, so the client can be can feel supported and welcome from the practitioner. This technique was born in the 17th. The founder was Iona Masha Tigaitre, and she lives in California. She was expert of traditional medicine, Chinese traditional medicine, and digital pressure of Japanese digital pressure. And then she started from here and she moved to the university studying psychotherapy. And Jin Shindo is a combination of the traditional Chinese medicine and the mix with the psychology, the modern psychology. In Jin Shindo we can find like the theory of the big, we can find principle of chest protector, we can find in the bioenergetic. We can find like principle of communication, we can find that from Carl Rogers, and techniques, Ericksonian technique. All things that we need to be able to create a communication with the client. The pressure that we are going to do is creating like a very deep relaxation. In order to be able to let the point to be released, there is like the technique of long last pressure. Who's doing this pressure? You can feel underneath the finger. Variation can be warm, can be like swarming, can be anything you can feel. The more you practice, the more you get used to it. You can feel vibration, or simply we can be in touch with this tension point, and then we can wait with patience that change. In the majority of the case, the change is the tension is released. In some cases, get like more rigid to get like released later on. Usually there is like a dialogue, the communication with the patient sometimes to just have feedback about the sensation or the feelings or the visualization that she or he can see during the treatment. In this course you will learn like how to release a few points and then especially from the neck and the shoulder, and you will learn how to end up and conclude like the section with the central part of the body. And at the end, when you have like sufficient practice, you can contact like a teachers, as I said before, can be in touch with one of our teachers. If you live in Italy, you can write to or go to the website www.bodymindcenter.it, and if you live in other parts of the world, www.jinshindo.org. After you be in touch with the teacher, you get like to ask to be to attend a test to be able to show if you learn the six or seven points that you learn through this course. And you can attend the next step, which is like the basic Jin Shindo course. If you want to have like more information, you can pop in our website that I showed you before, and you have all the information about the duration of the course, the subject that we treat, and everything else. These are the 45 points used on Jin Shindo. At the beginning they are colorful because they are following a specific part of Jin Shindo. These are points which are following the points of the traditional Chinese medicine, and they are on meridians which are called curious meridian or magnificent meridians. They are also called psychic vase for the influence they have on the psychological side of our body. These are the points. They are a source of energy which is explained on the traditional Chinese medicine, which is very deep and is a source for our body to be fed and to feed also the traditional 12 meridians, which refers to organs. To make it simple, we just create these 45 points, which are we are not like telling the correspondence with the Chinese point, because we want to make it simple. We can just find these points underneath our hands to just find the location, the area. So it's important to just realize that if you are not very professional in this and you are just learning and you are not practical with the physics and with the point of the Chinese medicine, you get to learn the area where the point is, and during the practice you will learn how to be in touch with the feelings of that point and to be able then to understand better the precise location. Laura, in the next video, in the next part of the course, will teach you all the points exactly where they are. So at the beginning you just need to learn how to feel the point and to be around the area, not be specific. And this is the map that we use in Jin Shindo, and it has been created by the Jin Shindo Foundation. The introduction to the introductory course of Jin Shindo is now ended. I hope to just to have given you like the interest, the information to be interested in learning more, and Laura in the next video will show you the 5 and 7 points that we are going to learn in this course, which are the one that she is treating right now. So you'll see like a series of points from the head till the center of the body till the feet, and you'll see you'll end up like treating the feet like with a little massage, because during the treatment usually the feet get cold. You can also use like a sort of blanket to cover the feet, but usually we warm them up with the last part of the treatment to just help the person to get into the present moment, to get out from the relaxation phase of the treatment, to be ready to be awake again, to be present. I'm saying getting back to the present moment, because even though the person that has been treated in a phase of relaxation is always conscious about what's happening, but sometimes the mind just travel and go everywhere and get like very deeply relaxed. And during this relaxation you get like a sort of trance, you get like your mind to travel through your deep emotions and sources that is very that your body benefic for your body. This kind of relaxation helps your body to just find a peaceful sort of state and calm of your conscious. So, just concluding, I'll let my word to the next step to Laura Bertuzzi, which will give you all the information about the next step. See you soon.